So let's get started. We're going to do a nice warm-up, rolling the shoulders. Today's workout works everything. If you are stiff from the Argus Felix, just do what you can manage for the legs. We've got quite a bit of upper body and abs. Arms out to the side. Let's roll those shoulders. Warming up the rotator cuff muscles. That's it. And then big circles coming round. Trying to loosen off those upper body, neck muscles, shoulder muscles, thoracic spine. Very nice. All right, we're going to do 2 roll downs, just nice and controlled. Taking a big deep breath in and on a breath out. Soften the knees, pull that belly button in, chin onto your chest. And I want you to go super slowly, really try and separate each vertebral body, rolling down to the floor. And at the bottom, take a breath in and on a breath out, tilting that pelvis, curling up, 1 vertebra at a time. Beautiful, shoulders down and back and head comes up last. Let's go for 1 more, really separating those spinal segments, breathing in and out. Curling down, pull that tummy in. Rolling down 1 vertebra at a time. Make sure the arms are relaxed, the head's relaxed. And at the bottom, swing side to side like a rag doll. That's it. And coming down onto your knees. Put your left leg in front, knee over ankle, hands on the floor, and slide that back leg back. We're going to loosen off those hip flexors, the hamstrings, and the glutes. Rolling side to side 5 times. Really try and enjoy the stretch. Get what you need from it. And then stretching back. Dig that heel in. Straightening that hamstring and coming forward. Good. Stretching it out. We're going 5 times. Really straightening that leg. Make sure you get that knee straight. So if you need to move your hands back, go for it. We've got 2 more. Stretch. Nice, last one, digging those heels in and coming forward. Perfect, let's change sides. Always make sure your knees directly over the ankles, slide that back leg back to get that stretch in the hip flexor, and let's rotate those hips. Very good, side to side. And let's stretch it back, straightening that front knee. Really make sure you get that knee straight and coming forward. Good, and stretch, dig that heel in. And forward, nice. Let's go for 3 more. And forward, very good. 2, stretch as much as you can. And last one. Beautiful. Right, from here we're going to stay on the floor to start with our exercises. We're doing 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. We're going to do our crab toe touch. So 2 options. From here, you're going to lift your bottom just off the floor. Make sure your shoulders, you push the floor away. You don't want to sink into that neck. You want a nice, long, extended neck. And from here, you're going to do opposite toe touch. Breathing out. If this is too much, you just extend the legs. Keep the hands on the floor. Let's go. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out. You want to keep that stomach engaged so you really control that core. And I want a nice long neck. Don't sink into those shoulders. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. Breathing out. Try and straighten that knee. Have a little pause. Control it. We've got 15 seconds. Good job. Squeeze. 4, 5. Tummy in. Slow and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Placing your bottom down, have a little rest. Roll out your wrists. We're going to go back into that position and do tricep dips. So let's get ready. From here, if you can have your fingers facing your bottom, lifting up the hips much higher now. Again, push the floor away, and we're going to do our tricep dips, bending the elbows, breathing out. So from here, it's just the elbows that bend. My body stays still and just follows my elbows. Tummy pulled in. Still squeeze your bottom, have a little knape. And it's just the elbows. As you're coming up, think of pushing the floor away so you've got a long neck. Beautiful. 15 seconds to go. Put the weight through your heels so your triceps do all the work. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Come and lie on your side. We're going to go into our side lying triceps. Arm wrapped around your waist. Hand on the floor by your elbows. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And let's go. Pushing up. Breathing out as you go. Straighten that elbow. That's it. Your underneath arm wrapped around your rib cage. There we go. Squeeze those inner thighs together. I still want you to think of having that slight posterior tilt as you go. So your tummy's connected and don't relax completely at the bottom. So you've got a little bit of tension. That's it. We've got 10 seconds. The triceps are working now. For 5, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. In between, come into your hands and knees. We're going to do the other side now. Back nice and flat. Tuck your toes under. We're going to hover the knees off the floor. Shoulders directly over your hands. Breathing out, and let's go. And we're going to hold it. In this position, while you're holding the knees off the floor, think of sliding those shoulders down your back. Pull that belly button in. As you breathe out, you lift up those knees. Tummy pulled in. Let's drop it down halfway and breathing out to go back up again. Shoulders down and back. Think of scooping in those abs towards your spine, sliding those shoulder blades down. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's change sides. Tricep push-ups. On your other side. Very nice. Wrap that underneath arm around your rib cage. Squeeze those inner thighs. Tilt that pelvis so tummy's pulled in. And let's go. Breathing out as you're pushing up. That's it. Have that control and try and keep your head in line with your spine. The temptation is to have it up, but that's going to irritate your neck. So look at yourself in your camera and try and keep your head with your body. Tummy pulled in. Squeezing up. We've got 20 seconds. That's it. Still remember your abs. Don't forget to scoop. Squeeze those inner thighs. We've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Coming into a high plank position. Setting those shoulders down and back. Feet out. We're going to take the bum back to the heels and come forward. Shoulders down and back, tummy in. Let's go. And breathing out as you come forward. As you come forward, think of sliding those shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze your bottom, tilt that pelvis, and tummy pulled in. That's it. Beautiful. Control. Really think about your form. This isn't about speed. And sit in each position as you come forward. Nice, we've got 10 seconds. Beautiful. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, roll out those wrists. We're going to go back into that high plank position and bring one knee in and do little hip lifts. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. So from here, let's go back into that plank. bring your right knee in. And we're doing little hip lifts. Just from here, that's it. Perfect. We're going to go for 30 seconds. And then change sides with a 5-second rest in between, just to rest those wrists. So in 10 seconds, come down. Beautiful. 5, 3, 2, 1. Spend 5 seconds just resting those wrists. And we're going back. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Other leg in front. Tummy pulled in. Just little hip lifts. Literally from here. It's just those abs. Pulling up the hip. Nice. Breathe out. Little movement. We've got 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. And let's walk those hands in towards your feet and come up into standing. And that's our next exercise. We're going to roll down. Walk our hands out to a plank. And then walk those feet, hands towards your feet. And up. Let's go. Breathing out. When you get to that plank, set. Walk back. If you need to bend your knees, you can. Beautiful. Stretching forward. Shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in the whole time, supporting you. Up tall. Walking out. Very nice. And up. Shoulders set. We've got 15 seconds to go. That's it. This gets the heart rate up a little bit so early in the morning. Tummy pulled in. Nice. Last one. Let's go for one last one. Walking back. And come and stand up. Well done. Grab a sip of water. We're going to stay up and standing now. We're going to come into a wide squat. From here, we're going to squat down, twist to a lunge. Squat, alternate sides. So make sure your lunge is wide enough that when you turn to your squat is wide enough, when you turn to your lunge, my knee is over my ankle. What we don't want is this, where your knee comes right forward. Okay, so step nice and wide. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat and twist. Lift that chest up. Alternate sides. Tummy pulled in. And I want you to try and drop low. As you lunge, try and keep your body upright, but bend that back knee. So you want to bend. Make sure, Felix, you bend that back knee. Don't keep it straight. That's it. Shoulders down and back. Beautiful. Very good. We've got 10 seconds. Nice. 5. Lift your chest. Slide those shoulders down and back. Very nice. Now we're going to hold it to one side and do a static lunge. So twist. And from here, we're going to go up and down. Lift your chest. Let's go. Down and up. You want to still think of pulling that belly button in, lifting the chest, sliding those shoulders down and back. Dropping it down nice and wide. Perfect. That's it. Lovely. Breathing out. As you lift up, think of scooping everything in. Squeeze those quads, squeeze your bum, squeeze your tummy. We've got 10 seconds. Beautiful. Shoulders down and back. All the way. 4, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Shake out those legs. We're going to do one set on the other side. 15 seconds to rest. When you do the lunge, make sure your feet are still hip distance apart. So don't try and put your one foot right behind the other. That's when your balance goes. Let's set it up. Other side. Other leg in front, lift your chest, shoulders down and back, let's go. Remember to make sure that when you lunge, your knee is over your ankle. So you're not going forward and back, you're dropping down. Tummy pulled in. That's it. Shoulders down and back, lift your chest. You don't want to be rounded. Perfect, we got 20 seconds. Scoop everything in. Nice. Breathe out on the way up. We've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Coming down onto the floor. Now this next exercise is quite leg intensive. So if you did cycle the Argus on Sunday, you're welcome to just do squats. So the exercise from here, we're going up, up, down, down. So from the side, up, up, stay low, down, down. If you cycled and your legs are sore, just do a standing squat. You can just go up and down. Okay, so you get to choose. If this hurts your knees at all, again, just do a squat. Up nice and tall, we're going in 5 seconds. You want to stay low. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up, up, stay low. Down, down. Alternate sides, change legs. If your knees hurt at all, please go into a static squat. That's it. Still keep your form. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back. 30 seconds to go. Good work. When you come up, keep your bum low. You don't want to straighten your legs. Push through those heels. 15 seconds. Nice. Good job. We're getting our muscles firing for the day. 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Holding it here. If you need a pillow under your knees for this next exercise, please do so. We're going to lean back. Body stays in one line and squeezing forward. So if your knees hurt, you might need a pillow. Arms up in front, shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Let's go. Breathing in. Now push up from your bum, breathing out, so your body stays in a straight line. Leaning back and coming up. Good. Make sure you're not bent at the hips. I want your bottom really squeezed. So you go straight line. Working your core and your quads. That's it. Breathing in and out. Nice. Tummy pulled in. We got 15 seconds to go. Slow and controlled, keeping this body in a straight line. Make sure there's no bend at your hips. 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Coming onto those hands and knees. We're going to stretch out your right leg behind you. Have your left hand behind your head. And we're going to tuck and go knee to elbow and stretch it out. Let's go. Breathing out. Stretch, lift that elbow. Pull your belly button in so you're not arching your back. Your weight stays on your opposite hand and knee. Tummy pulled in. Lift this elbow here. Make sure you lift it so that you're opening up the thoracic spine. Beautiful. Well done. Tummy pulled in. 15 seconds to go, then we go to the other side. As you crunch, really think of this as like a little stomach crunch. 5, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Take it back into a child's pose while we rest. Stretching out. And then we go into the other side in 5 seconds. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Stretch that left leg out, right hand, and let's go. Tuck. Really do that crunch. That's it. Beautiful. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Use that as a little ab crunch, tucking in, stretch. 20 seconds. Very nice. Nice and controlled, lift that elbow, extend to a straight line, don't arch, tucking in. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, coming onto your side on your elbow. From here, we're going to go into a half side plank. Make sure that elbow is directly under your shoulder, underneath leg bent. We're going to come up and we're going to go knee to elbow this way. So this exercise, you want to try and keep that leg up. Okay, push the floor away. Lengthen here, don't sink. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. And stretch. Think of crunching here in your obliques. Lifting up underneath. Nice. We're going to go 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out. We've got 10 seconds, then we're changing sides. Nice. We're coming into the ab section. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Dropping it down. Going to the other side. Let's set it up. So, elbow directly under shoulder. Lift up that rib cage, shoulder down and back. Leg up, and let's go. Stretch. Breathing out, lifting up underneath, crunching from your obliques. And squeeze. I'm running out of space. 15 seconds. That's it. Breathing out. For 10. Whew, I find this hard. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect job. Coming up into sitting. We're going to start with our abs, and we're going to do a half roll down. So from here, you want to think of really rolling. If you imagine the sacrum at the bottom of the spine, that triangle, you want to roll down onto that sacrum, and then curling up. So you breathe out, pull that belly button in, look at your belly button, tuck under, so you're really rolling onto that coccyx, and up. I don't want you rolling straight, that puts a huge strain on your back. Really round it, okay? Let's go, in 3, 2, 1, breathing out, scooping in those abs. Use those abs to help you. That's it. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out all the way. Pulling in those abs. Going down halfway. If you find your back gets sore, when you come up, you can have a little stretch. Rolling halfway down and up. We got 15 seconds. Shoulders down. Even though you're rounding, you don't lose your form. That's it. We've got 5 seconds. Breathing out, curl, tummy in. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now the next part of this, you're going to roll back. We're going to take the hands to one side, hands across to the other. Now with this, really make sure your back isn't straight. If your back is dead straight here, it's going to hurt. Roll back, curl onto that, imagine lying on that coccyx. Tummy pulled in, and we're going to twist. Let's go. Now I want your knees together. Squeeze your inner thighs. Think of tilting that tailbone up towards your nose. Otherwise your back's going to hurt. So really tuck it under. That's it, breathing out. Tummy pulled in all the time. Focus on twisting from your obliques. We got 10 seconds. Nice. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lie back all the way, legs up in tabletop. We're going to go into our single leg stretch from here. So knees over hips. Tilt that tailbone towards your nose. You're going to stretch one leg out. Bring it back. So when you stretch that leg out, You really focus on keeping your tailbone tucked under, your low back glued to the floor. Breathing out. As you stretch that leg, make sure you're not arching your back. Your tummy is pulled in towards your spine. Your low back is glued to the floor. That's it, squeeze. Tummy pulled in. Stretch that leg. We've got 15 seconds to go. Then we're going to add the oblique twist to it. And then that's it. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Have a 15-second rest. Rest those legs. We're going to do oblique twist, and then we're going to stretch. So from here, let's lift those legs up into tabletop. Breathing out. Lift your chin onto your chest. Make sure it's your abs doing the work. And let's go. Oblique twist. Opposite shoulder to knee. Keep the head and shoulders up in between, and you're just rotating. Really make sure you're bringing your shoulder to your knee, not just the elbow. You want to twist. That's it. All the way. Tummy pulled in. We've got 15 seconds to go. Nice. Low back glued to the floor for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Put your feet down. Keep those knees bent. Let's roll those knees side to side. Have your feet nice and wide like your mat. So that when you're rolling the knees down, you're actually getting that stretch into the hip flexor. Very nice. Just stretching those legs, loosening off the hips. Very good. Right, from here, take your right knee into your chest with your left hand and pull it across you. Stretching out that low back. Breathing out. Use that breath out to get a little bit more rotation. Try and keep your shoulder down as much as possible. Very good. Bring that right knee into your chest. Bring the left knee into join it. Rock side to side. Now straighten your right leg. Use your right hand to pull that left knee over. Trying to keep that shoulder down. Stretch. Awesome job. Good. Bringing those knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And rolling up into sitting. Well done, guys. Great start to the day. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you Friday morning.